And I'm back. Time to do this.
Eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades. Get out of there!
Isn't there a thing around here that we need to... I was gonna say, isn't there a cutscene over here with the blue test twin? We still need to activate? Maybe it's over here. Med kits. Or do we need to go back to the bank? Always awkward. All the way running back. Can never remember what order this all needs to be done in. Feels like some days you gotta do it in one way, some days you gotta do it another. Oh well. If Elizabeth has any to say. Don't have the got anything to say?
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
There we go. I'm not gonna ask how that magic works, that it can somehow recognize the dress but not the person. And the fingerprints.
There's the graveyard, where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
There it is.
Elizabeth!
All right.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Guess it's up to us.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, Why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear. Here!
Thanks.
Take this ammo. What's happening?
It seems your mother is raising the dead.
You're not finished yet.
I hate this.
Still looking. Salts, take
Give me
'em.
that.
That's all I've got. Why did he send you upon me? Make right the wrong. Rockets, watch out!
What is she?
No. What am I? Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
So she both alive. And I mean, conceptually, this is a fun boss fight. But playing it out, it is not so much. At least my first few times around. Was never fun. Always annoying. Constantly dying. Going down.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
And this time,
Off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
everybody wants to rule the world. Players let them hear music from the future and wrote it as their own.
Want to hold on to this?
Hell yeah. I'll take free money, Elizabeth.
Show yourself!
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Ow.
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
They say in this dimension, but what about the one we originally came
All
from?
done.
What about that dimension? What happened in that one? I mean, I assume Lady Comstock met a similar fate, but what if she was alive in that dimension? There's not a tear there for her? Welcome to the Litess lab.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Why don't we wait for that? See what Rosalind has to say?
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Pick up an infusion for health.
Feel better already.
Go open that,
Here's some cash.
hell yeah. Go open that tear.
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Did she though?
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I don't know. All yours.
Like a reflection. Is she insinuating that Lady Comstock's also from another dimension?
I see the signs! I know what's coming!
Oh, let's go chain.
I found some money. Want it?
Hell yeah. You the best. But she's stuck between dimensions. Nothing over here to have.
Taught your soul!
I found ammo! Take this!
Thanks.
Does he not? Oh well, we tried.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Okay. It's done. more money. Here.
Well, and no.